makes me feel really amazing because it's been a really long journey. It doesn't come easy, but what is easy? Everything takes hard work. A friend asked me for a recipe. And whilst I was on the train home, the more I thought that actually maybe there is a gap in the market for something like that. And maybe I ought to go and do it.
From biochemist to food producer, Yassin George has navigated her way through the many challenges of the food industry to reach the shelves of Leckford Farm shop near Stockbridge. In a friend's kitchen in Southampton, she showed me the secrets of making the Gambian dish Yassa.
I've got some garlic, some mustard, salt and pepper to season, and then I've got some fresh lime and some Scotch bonnets.
Oh, Scotch bonnet, the chilies, they are the hottest.
They're very hot. In fact, you only need very little because what
I was hoping you'd say very little.
Growing up, my mom just used to buy us ingredients and we'll just get on with marinating fish. And we were really lucky because my grandma had a big yard and she had lots of fruit trees.
And how old were you then?
This is primary school age, less than 10.
Would Yassa be an everyday meal?
It's like saying lasagna in Italy or like bolognese.
Gambian families can spend all day making this traditional dish, but Yassin has produced an all-in-one spicy sauce to keep it simple.
The yassa really, it's like barbecue meat or fish with some onion. So we need to prepare some onions, yes, okay, which we will marinate as well.
Will do.
It's quite a national dish. When there are weddings, christenings or anything to celebrate, you will find the yassa.
Do you know, my eyes are starting to water now with all those onions.
Do you want to wash your hands? Usually when I cook, I just throw everything in. So coming up with the marinade, it means sort of trying to get all the different measurements right and then experimenting on somebody.
Who did you experiment on?
My poor husband had to eat a lot of yassa all year.
I had to be careful about my weight. So you can imagine the R&D that we went through for this and me being the #1 guinea pig. I mean, literally when I get home, sit down, you know, try this. What do you think? That whole process, what she's done to develop this product, what we've worked at together, it's just amazing.
You'll be working for her next, will you?
I don't know about that, but from what I understand in the relationship, the lady's the boss anyway, so.
It's a family affair at today's tasting as Yassin reaches out to more people to try and expand her business.
I think it's brilliant. I hope that it's really successful.
But then something unexpected happened which surprised us all.
Hi Yassin, I'm Mark Price over in Waitrose.
Oh,
it's really nice to see you. And so when are you seeing the Waitrose buyer?
I would love an appointment.
Would you?
Yes.
Fine. Well, we'll make sure you get an appointment.
Thank
and
you.
Secondly, say that Mark tried it and he thought it was fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
Because when I came through, I had a taste.
Oh.
I can't help taste new foods when I see them. So what I'll do is I'll make sure that we get you an appointment with the buyer.
Okay, that'll be fabulous.
And then you can take the product along. I'll buy 2 packets now.
Okay.
I'll give them to our buyer and they'll make a meeting to arrange to see you. Really well done.
Thank you very much.
It's hard work, but if you stick with it, you'll be hugely successful. Thank you very much.
That's great stuff. Great.